Good afternoon. Lodge and I here are about to try something we've never done before, and really have no idea what we're doing because we don't read Japanese. What we have here today is an entire bowl full of Japanese snacks, I guess I'll call it, because some of this stuff, most of it looks like candy, but Lord knows what it is.
Those look like cheese balls.
It looks, so there's a couple things that might be salty, savory, but for the most part, I think it's candy. So, we've got easily 24 things that we're going to test out here and see what in the world they've got going on here. And since none of us read Japanese or any of the hieroglyphics that are written on these packaging, we're just going to wing it, and we'll do our best job of trying to figure out what it is we just put in our mouth. Okay?
Hopefully we don't butcher some names.
Yes, or if there are names to butcher. So, fasten your lap belts, tighten your chin strap, and let's see how this goes. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is these cylindrical things here that appear to be some kind of rice cake, okay? We've got a blue, an orange, a white, a purple, an orange, and a red.
2 oranges?
And 2 whites, best I can tell. So I guess what we'll do is just pick a color, and let's open it up and see what happens. Oh, that is not what I thought this was going to be. Look, mine looks like a breaded mozzarella stick. Look at this thing.
Mine looks like a crunchy tater tot, maybe?
Oh my God. Smell that. It's like a churro if it had a baby with Satan. Like that is... Oh, what is that? Smell that.
It smells like pretzels.
Yeah, if pretzels were disgusting. All right. A little dry. It tastes like a...
Mine's sour.
God, how do they do this? It's got a lot of like soy sauce flavor to it. It's like if you took a Cheez-It and dipped it in soy sauce. Yeah?
Mine does not taste like that. It's like... I like that one better.
You're drunk. Okay. All right. So let's... I wish I could read Japanese.
For the red...
No.
Those are decent.
That could be expired and no one would know. All right. Oh, this one is just blonde.
I'm going to do this one.
This smells cheese.
This is the dark orange.
Okay, now that's not bad.
This...
Dude, that's not bad. That's sweet, so this is a lot better. And it tastes like a banana, kind of. Oh, Mace, that's not bad at all. That looks like mine. What do you think? So you basically got a duck playing soccer. What that has to do with anything, I don't know. But that's really good.
It's like trying to be spicy, but it's
Really?
It's not. I think
Yours is a cow and looks like a samurai.
I think they all have this cow thing, whatever it is.
Well, this is not bad at all. Try that. It's hard to bite. You like don't want to destroy it because it'll just explode and go everywhere, but it's pretty good, isn't it?
That's sweet.
That's what we want.
I like that one.
Okay.
Best so far.
Oh,
So
definitely.
Since that white one was good, I'm gonna try the other white one.
So the purple is, Mace, this is a, looks like Felix the cat with a crown maybe, with some dude that looks like a mad scientist.
So
What do
we
you
got he's singing,
What is it?
and it's the mascot for all of these.
Everything's anthropomorphic.
And there's a sunflower playing ukulele.
Because why wouldn't there be?
Hey,
All right. Oh, this one looks more...
that's spicy. I think.
Yeah, this is going to be a little...
Oh,
Man, I should have saved the banana one for the end.
Oh, that's banana.
It's what it tastes like to me. That smells absolutely... This smells like... Oh,
Smells good.
that smells
Smells
like...
like a Cheeto Puff.
It smells like the outhouse door on a tuna boat. All right.
Moving on.
I think we're good with just sliding this stuff over to the side. Should have brought a dust
It's
buster.
like a Cheeto puff, but like.
All right. Now, Mace.
Yes.
Couple things.
Yeah.
Number one, we got a lot of stuff left to try. And if that's any indication, it's not all going to be sugary, sweet, fun goodness for the whole family, right? What's it going to be? It's going to be boot camp. This is like eating snacks in Camp Lejeune. This is just bad, okay? Some of that stuff, with the exception of that white banana thing, that was pretty good. I could eat another one of those as evidenced by the fact that it's gone, right? But the other ones, Katie bar the door,
We didn't even
nail
try
it shut.
this one.
And we don't need to. We got 2 oranges, and we'll just trust that they both taste the same. All right? Cool.
Okay.
All right, we'll be right back. All right, Lodge. So I'm going to grab 3 random things. Is that 1 or 2? Did I pull out
That's
2?
2.
Okay. All right, so there's, ooh,
This one looks cool.
they love Hello Kitty.
Look, this
And-
guy's pounding mochi. Or maybe.
This looks like a bag that you would get from American Airlines in 1988 for your little peanuts and all. That obviously tastes like cherry. This is going to be a marshmallow Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty got a huge following over there. Like that is the...
What is it? A TV show?
I don't know what it is. I watched a thing on Netflix one time about it, and I just got lost. It's just a bunch of Japanese craziness, but it's more like a brand that... I'm sure there was a cartoon at some point, but it's like everything you can think of under the sun has been made Hello Kitty. What are we at the prom? What are you doing?
I can't.
I
can't fit my arm.
You got... Oh, I'm sorry. Pardon me. Yes, so everything has Hello Kitty. Pens, erasers, notebooks, shirts,
They're
whatever.
planes. I do know that. Their planes are Hello Kitty.
So let's do this. Let's eat one of these first. You want the Hello Kitty or you want the...
I'm taking Winnie the Pooh, bro.
Winnie the Pooh. All right, this can't
the
be
one
that
that I
bad. This
actually
has
know.
got to be
This
good.
is a marshmallow.
I mean, how can you screw up a marshmallow, right?
Oh, well, you know.
And if we had screwed up a marshmallow, we're getting a plane, we're flying over there, and we're going to talk some... I might need a knife for this. How'd you get the thing open?
I just ripped it. Okay, cheers.
Okay, it's got chocolate in it. Yours has chocolate in it?
Maybe, probably. I don't know. These are like dumplings. Cheers. Mine didn't have chocolate in it.
Mine does.
Mine had strawberry filling.
Oh, there's the chocolate. Okay, I can live with that. I don't know why they're individually wrapped, why they wouldn't come in a package.
I
It
didn't
seems
like
kinda...
the strawberry filling.
No?
But it was good.
All right, do we risk this being crappy and salty?
Let's just go with what we know.
Or do we risk this being the follow-up to clear the nasty taste out of our mouth because we know this is going to taste like cherry? Could be gum. I don't know. It looks like candy. What do you want to do? You want to do this crap first?
Oh, I don't know what it looks like.
That's the guess. All right, that's the gamble.
I see.
Okay, all right.
I understand now.
All right, so... Oh, man, it looks like it's salty.
At least we can wash it down with the sweet.
Actually, I could be wrong. Oh, dude, smell that. Smells like sod.
It doesn't
Like I
smell
went to the garden center and said, I need 2 pallets of sod, chop it up and put it in a bag, and put some Japanese writing on it. Oh, this tastes like a plant. All right, are you ready? It's like if you took Donkey Kong cereal from the 80s, took all the sugar out of it, and dumped a bucket of salt in it. Because it looks like that and it tastes like that. Ah,
It's not.
it's just
terrible.
not. No,
It's meh.
it's meh. Very good. All right. Now let's get this. The aftertaste
Okay.
is getting back. Quit eating it.
I kind of like
Don't encourage
I like
pain.
them.
All right, so this should be.
Oh!
Wait.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, it doesn't end well.
Okay.
All right, check this out. This is an odd set. Oh, it comes with its own toothpick. That's really, really weird, Japan.
They're not two?
Don't get your mouth all over the toothpick. We both have to use it. Is it gum? You know how weird it must be for them to come to our country and vice versa? Like, this is crazy. Are we
terrible.
still chewing it, or kind of cheap toothpick we got going on? Now we got 2 toothpicks here.
Oh, perfect.
Very good. Yeah.
All right.
Why would you want to eat something this small? Why wouldn't they just make 2 of them and just make them like adult size instead of making everything into? Wait a minute. Maybe this is the point. This is to kind of make fun of American gluttony. Now everything we make is supersized and extra big and whatnot. And they're over here eating stuff, dainty little toothpick snack.
Well, I learned in school the other day.
I don't understand anything you're saying.
They
Mike.
have the lowest death rate.
Yeah.
So
Because when they eat a snack, it's this.
and this.
That'll kill you. That's not fair. All right, cool.
Not terrible.
So,
I'm sorry.
cherry flavored goodness, although a little complicated to eat, pretty good. Sod particles, could do without ever even knowing they exist.
I didn't want to eat a flower today.
And tertiarily, I was pretty cool with this. I just don't understand why you want to have to open one marshmallow every time you eat. Just give me a bag of the things and let's roll on. But again, maybe that's the gluttonous way that I was brought up in this fine country. All right, we're moving on to the next one.
Yes, sir.
Stand by.
Hey.
The little strawberry things, or the cherry things, are really good. They're still stuck in my teeth, but they're good. All right, Mace, close your eyes. 3 things. Go. There's 1. There's 2. Just 1. Oh, no. You got the 2 of the worst ones.
What is this?
All right, this is what I'm scared
trying
of the
that
most.
first.
This, no. Well, we can.
We're trying that first. It's
It's-
a meat stick.
It's a meat stick, but it's also an inch long. Okay?
What kind of meat is it?
That's the problem, is what kind of meat do they
It's
have in
secret
Japan?
meat.
Japan is an island, okay? There can't be that much grazing land for fine livestock and whatnot. And I can only imagine what kind of bastardization of meat this has actually become. This could be completely fake. This could be made in a lab.
This could be plastic.
Okay.
We'll never know.
We'll do it first. It's cool. Once I
Cheese-
figure out how to
I like
open
the
it.
cheese balls.
Yeah, I know. I'm not excited. I don't like cheese balls from America. Oh, that's just straight up Slim Jim smell. Although, again, this
Slim
this
Jim.
is just a perfect example of America. And then, when we eat a Slim Jim, it's 14 feet long. It's got 800 calories in it. So, okay, hold on.
Are we ready?
Cuts
for it?
very softly.
No meat cuts softly. This is not a good sign.
All right, it's very greasy.
Bon
Ready?
appetit.
You got the bigger piece. It tastes like a little smoky. One of those little hot dogs that you have at a party that you have in the barbecue sauce or
Yeah.
whatever that stuff is. Otherwise, it's basically a Slim Jim, but that's just an odd packaging. Could you imagine me like, oh, it's time for a snack? And then you pull it out and you're, that was filling. So, all right.
Let's
you wanna
do these next.
Carrots. Now, Mace, do you think that this is going to taste more like carrots or candy?
I don't think it's gonna be either. I think it's gonna be cheesy.
Cheesy.
Yes.
Why would they make a carrot?
I don't know. They're orange. That's all I got.
Oh, they're white. They're not orange. Look, it's all just colored packaging. Check this out. Oh my gosh.
Those are peanuts.
That's like puffed wheat. Go for it. Here, take a few.
I like them. Those are good.
It tastes like cereal. It makes me wonder what would happen if you put them in a bowl and put milk on them. Here, have like a few at a time and get a good flavor for it.
Those are good.
Yeah, they're not bad. They're weird. They're shaped like lemon seeds. You notice that?
Yeah. I thought they were like nuts.
But you know how goofy you'd look walking around like eating out of a carrot bag? It's just kind of strange. Yeah, definitely not as much of a letdown as I thought they would be. That's good. All right. I think
balls.
this is probably, along with the Slim Jim thing, is probably the easiest one. Now, these are, whatever this says, probably means cheese ball in
Why does
Japanese.
that look like an orange onion?
It is. It's a couple onions, and for some reason, the dad onion is got a shovel underneath his son onion and is scooping him up and picking on his head. I don't know. Maybe the fact that cheese balls are orange, and I guess onions are orange
Maybe
in
they're
Japan. I don't know. And here they are again, hanging out. God, I wish I could read Japanese.
That'd make things so much easier.
What tips you off? All right, these will hopefully taste just like, Planters cheese balls that you get in
They're not the same color.
They don't smell. No, they don't have the same. They smell very
sweet.
vinegary or something.
Or I smell sweet.
It's almost like somebody made them at home and sucked it and didn't have the full recipe because they're kind of crappy and they're not fully round.
All right, here we go.
It's got like a gasoline taste at the end. Why would they do that?
It's not cheese balls at all.
And here's the difference between China and Japan, best I can tell. China takes everything that we make, steals a copy of it, well, or procures it illegally, and then takes it to their country, completely dissects it, takes it apart, reconfigures it, and builds the exact same thing to every specification and just puts a different name on it and sells it. And for the most part, it's a pretty good facsimile, like remarkably well in some cases, like golf clubs and stuff like that. Japan, I don't know if they do that stuff, but one thing that I could suggest to the interior of ministry or whoever the crap comes up with this stuff, interior of ministry, is, hey, take a look across, the sea there and see what China's doing and maybe copy some of our food because our food is not bad. Although fattening and a little gluttonous at times, it is good.
Just
and
Japanize it.
Japanize it. Japanize?
Oh, right.
Japanize?
I'm sorry.
Japanize sounds really bad when you say it. Like it sounds like it would be a negative connotation to Japanize something. But then again, who knows? Maybe that's what they call it. Nevertheless, not my favorite. But the carrot things were okay.
I have like a taste in my mouth.
Well, that's what mouths do. Good talk, Lodge. All right, we'll be right back for the, I guess, fourth installment. All right, next round. I'll take these two. One's the Coke thing, is obvious. And then we'll do a fourth. That's a third, and then that's our fourth. You ready?
We're doing the ramen first.
Oh.
No, this is not ramen.
Yeah, watch it be like a packet of ramen seasoning. And you know what, Mace? I've never had ramen noodles in my life.
I had some the other day at my friend's house. They were good.
That's what everybody tells me. But then I also hear that they cost 11 cents, and that's why people like them. All right, this says Country Ma'am chocolate choco chip vanilla cookie. Choco chip cookie vanilla.
That sounds good. So let's
close enough. Nevertheless, I don't know what country ma'am means, but you know how it is with foreign languages. Sometimes things don't translate perfectly, but this appears to be the only thing that we have other than that saying mini cola. So you picked the ones that had like a little bit of English written in. So
basic.
Let's try this, Mace. Oh, it's just
good.
It's so weird that's just a cookie. It smells just like a Keebler Elf soft batch. That's exactly what that is. And it's just weird, though, that we would never think of saying, hey, would you like a cookie? We'll give you one in a package, and you can individually open it. Which one you want, the small or the large?
Large.
Of course. Cheers.
It's not.
Just eat it, large cookie.
I
mean, here's the thing with cookies, right? The recipe for cookies and cakes and stuff is what it is. Like, you can't take out flour and sugar and eggs and all the other, I don't know how to make cakes, but my point is there's a certain number of ingredients. It kind of has to be that way. So it's gonna taste pretty much the same.
Okay, cola.
What you want to do? Okay, I was gonna keep a chocolate theme, but dude, we got to do this next because we got to have something to wash that out of our.
Okay, you want to do cola later?
Cola.
What is this?
It's gonna. Oh, smells like Coke. So these are gonna be like nerds. Oh, these are like sweet tarts that taste like Coke. You got
good.
5?
It's good on paper.
Wait, Mace. I'm going to try to get... Oh, I got 5. All right, ready? That might have been a molar, a bicuspid. I'm not quite sure, but they're a little firm.
A little bit.
Yep.
That's good.
Yeah.
It tastes like cola. I think you're supposed to drink it.
I could totally eat that whole thing. That tastes better at the end, doesn't it? It ends well. Yeah. That's pretty cool. And look, it's somewhat resealable. So that's you got that. Imagine the packaging in this costs about 500% more than the product that you eat. Oh, and look. Website orionstar.co.jp. I don't know what JP is, but anyway. All right, so now onto this that I really dread because look at that. Those are, I bet you, yeah, this is going to be like eating noodles. This is going to suck. As evidenced by this paste.
That does not look like ramen.
This does not look like something that's going to be fine dining in the afternoon. Oh man, this is dried noodles. What are we? These are just dried noodles. This is a bad idea, Masonic. All right, ready?
Sure.
This will be the time where I act like I'm eating it, and I toss them over my shoulder while you're eating them. So I've never had ramen, and this is how it's going to start, right? Very soy saucy. All right, you already tried? Put the whole thing in your mouth. Let's go.
Well,
Mace, that was so dumb. That was just a bad idea all the way around. Oh, that's disgusting. No, I don't.
this doesn't even deserve.
Listen. I don't know what this little fox, cat, hen thing is smiling about because there ain't nothing in this package.
This does not deserve to sit with these bad snacks. It deserves the trash.
Oh. Nice. Okay. All right. And so let's wash it down with takeoka, which I assume means chocolate. I have no idea. But these are going to be either like coffee flavored or...
Maybe they're just chocolate.
Maybe so. They expire in 2022.
Okay.
There's that. I mean, they could very easily have beans inside of them.
Peanuts.
Maybe. Ain't peanuts that small.
Oh, they're chickpeas.
Chickpeas?
Look.
You know what a chickpea is?
Yes.
That's what they make hummus out of. All right, here we go. No, it's this kind of stuff coated in chocolate.
Better than that stuff.
It's got a little coffee flavor. You taste it? No. Yeah, that's coffee. It's not chocolate. I mean, it's got some chocolate in it. That's not bad.
Oh, I don't like the coffee flavor.
Let's finish the box.
Fine.
Don't be a weenie. All right, Kant never did nothing.
It's just got an aftertaste.
It's not bad. It tastes chocolate at the beginning, and then it basically just shifts gears into coffee. I'll finish that later, and as well as the Coca-Cola. All right. Couple more rounds, and we're about done. All right, whose turn is it? Your turn to pick?
Yeah.
Close. Cierra los ojos. All right, there's the bowl. Come on.
Oh. Like this?
All right. Oh, yeah. That's my favorite. I'm looking forward to that. Just pick one more. Could have just left your eyes open. And one more. We'll try to do two more rounds. Oh, yeah. All right. This is the exciting part because I don't know. But I don't think anything else, other than this.
Should I get it cupped? Or like...
No, I'm just going to cup it. I'll just drink some of it and you drink some of it. You want to do this first?
Yeah, sure.
This is the one I've been most excited about. And I've spent 3 days trying to figure out how to open it. It's got an arrow, but it doesn't. Oh, okay. Yeah, it does open there. All right, so you would think that they would have some air at the top because this is just going to leak out. This is going to be a mess. Okay, first of all, it's a jelly. It's not a liquid.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to take... It like stays together. It's like Jell-O. All right.
Interesting.
I don't know what flavor it is. Take the whole thing and tell me what flavor you think it is. Just squeeze the whole thing in your mouth. What flavor is that? Bubblegum? Tastes like bubblegum and it's pink, so that might be what it is.
Yeah, it's bubblegum.
Well, that's not a good flavor. Because what is regular flavored bubblegum? What is that?
Bubblegum.
It's just bubblegum, and that's just dumb, you know? I mean, if I tell you cherry...
I thought it was a drink.
Gum, you know, yeah, I did too. I thought it was going to be like I thought it was going to be thicker, like a goo, you know what I mean? You like it? Okay. These, I assume, are going to be like their version of Nerds, but I don't know.
We'll see.
We shall. What flavor are these, Mace?
I don't know.
Those look like grapes. I don't know why it was necessary to wrap this in plastic, cellophane, but
I need someone to
how many are there going to be in here? Yes, I'm going to go with 3. You want to shake it and tell?
It sounds like 1.
It might be 1, which is even dumber. Nope, there's 4.
Okay, 2 and 2.
So these little round balls. I've got to go to Japan. It's just got to happen. All right, it's going to be gum.
I was not ready for that. It's like a Skittle.
Yeah.
It's good.
Wow, it's really, really grapey. You know how like you know how when you eat Bubblicious or Hubba Bubba or Bubble Yum, are those still a thing?
Yeah.
And they're real strong at the beginning, and then like 72 seconds later, it's over. And it's just gum.
This one's gum.
Yeah, you're right.
It's a good gum, but
It will be for another minute and a half.
it's not like
Not in the mood for Gumball. All right.
you can't blow bubbles with it.
These are either birth control pills or candy.
Why are they wrapped in like
I don't know.
pill things?
I don't know.
It's kind of odd, isn't it?
They're hard. They're like dots kind of thing.
Ew.
Yeah. Oh, they're chocolate. I got some chocolate in them. See if we can break one open. Here, bite that in half. See if you can see the inside.
Got it.
Oh, like little tiny M&Ms. You gotta really work for these things. Okay. All right. Now we got what looks like.
I don't want to try it.
Those are just is it sweet tarts? All things come in a roll that are just plain sugar.
Pretty much.
We got 2 rabbits hanging out. Is that a fish in the air?
Chipmunk. No, that's a dolphin bird.
That's a rabbit, a dolphin. That is a dolphin bird. And then what'd you say? A chipmunk?
Yeah, that's chipmunk. That's not a rabbit.
I don't think chipmunks have tails that big.
Yeah, they do.
Agree to disagree.
Okay.
Oh, this is called Cuppy Ramuni.
We have a name.
I don't know what that means. All right, let's see if we can get this open. A little more difficult than our kids supposed to eat this. Good Lord. So dumb.
Maybe Japanese children carry pocket knives. Who knows?
I don't have to. Cut into my table. All right. These are just going to be sweet tarts. That's all they are.
I'm not too thrilled to try
Take a
these.
few.
Okay.
They're just
I'm going to
sugar.
take one of each.
They're going to taste the same.
Oh.
It's like medicine.
This might deserve the trash, too.
Oh, interesting. A second
ramen,
can. I didn't think they were that bad.
Ramen, you got
Ramen, I totally get, but okay. And then the last thing that we have that is even remotely suspect is the Kabuki Shukuroko, and it's produced by Mominoki. I love the language. I just sound like an idiot saying it. All right.
This looks good.
Do you think this is going to be? I think it's going to be sweet, but I could also see it
Yeah.
tasting like soy and asphalt. Oh, dadgummit! I had to smell it. It's not sweet.
It's soy sauce. Not sweet. Oh, that's not sweet.
Wow, we're young.
Oh.
It's a rice cake
Okay.
that is, for some reason, shaped like a bowl.
I kind of like it.
And well, you can have it, because that tastes gross.
Oh, the aftertaste.
Give me some of these coffee beans to wash down.
Give me some Coke.
Give me some Coke. We're finding the good stuff to finish it out. All right. We got UNOMAS round. Stand by.
We shall see.
All right.
Last ones.
The last ones,
What is this?
it looks, I don't know. You want to do it first?
These look good, actually.
Oh, that looks, this is just one long marshmallow. These are both some kind of gummy things.
Okay.
This looks like more chocolate thing. I don't know. That looks like an after dinner mint like you would get at a fish house
And
in the 80s.
there's another one.
Yeah, and there's one for each of us.
All right, let's
and then
do
some
this.
little star things that we'll start. I think these are going to be like,
They're gonna be sour.
no, you think?
Yeah.
I think they'll just be sweet, but they'll be hard on your teeth.
Like any great candy.
Right. All right, let's dump this out. And Got it. Dang. Hard to get it off. All right, they're shaped like, you know what these are shaped like? Kidney stones. So that's promising. God, I hope that's not what this means. Okay, try this. Ready? Just plain sugar. It's hard to mess up sugar.
At least
That's really good.
Looked
They were good. They're good. All right, open your after dinner mint.
Okay.
Then you just had dinner.
Oh, I got the grape. What'd you get?
How do I know?
I don't know. I see purple and I assume grape. What else would it be?
It's an eggplant flavor. I can't get the dumb thing open. There we go.
Okay.
Hold on.
This looks like a dumb.
Stand by. All right.
This is a dumb
man, this is the same. This is that candy that was hard candy in your grandma's dish. You know,
this is
really,
dum without the stick. That's
Yeah.
what this is. It's got like the little ridge.
Yeah, it does. It's the candy that was in that thick green candy dish in your grandma's house. It was on top of a little doily on her nightstand, or nightstand. What is it called? End table. I like burns the tongue.
We have our next contender. Or the trash.
And keep in mind in the bird's nest that we ate, which probably a bird's nest would taste better than that. But
Okay, so that's 3 contenders for the trash.
all right, not bad. All right, here's a little dot for you.
This is an M&M.
I think it's gonna be an M&M too.
It's an M&M.
Yep, it's a Japanese M&M that takes a lot more work to eat. Look at this. You'd have to have a full-time pusher to get all these things out. Okay. There's your one more. They're good.
Okay.
I swear. You want to be my latex salesman. Okay. All right. Do we want to do, let's do these like, because you know this is going to be good.
Yeah.
All right. This looks like,
Poop?
yeah, it looks like it's just weird. It's like somebody flattened a grape. This is called tananashi hoshiyumi. Tananashi hoshiyumi.
Oh, yeah.
I think that means squashed grape in Japanese.
Ah, I see.
All right.
What is this going to taste like?
Oh, it doesn't smell fruity.
What is it?
Oh, God. This might be the worst.
It's a salty, like...
Oh, that's horrible.
Oh. Contender 4 for the trash.
God, if you put... Ah, that is disgusting.
That's a soy sauce gummy.
Let me tell you something right now. Where did that package go? Let me say something. If I ever run across Tananashi Hoshiyumi, I punch her and her little... Oh, that is disgusting. What was that?
That was like a prune with soy sauce on it.
Yeah, with like way too much salt.
It was like...
Pop open a can of Coke.
Oh. Bro, give me a... Oh, no.
All right.
Bro.
We got 2 things left.
Let's save this for last.
This...
Looks sour. I hope.
It does, but it's got like a bottle of apple
Sorry.
something. This is gonna taste like an apple.
Yeah.
I don't even know if that's even Japanese. What are those characters? Are those supposed to be?
Oh, it's P-E...
See, I see a Y. P-Y-J-I-B.
Okay, so
Pajibble.
Pajibble.
All right.
Pajibble.
All right. I think this will be okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's supposed to be shaped like a bottle, but someone was drunk at the factory.
Stereotypical.
Very apple.
Normal.
It's hard to mess up a gummy.
And now,
Drum roll.
the cotton candy guy.
Well, I thought there might be something to read, but this expires in November. We better hurry. All right, last one for
Japan.
And this has been interesting. I will say this, Mace, before we dive into
this is very different.
Travel will give you the best perspective on what your life is really all about. And this is basically us going to Japan for the day and having some snacks at a local 7-Eleven or whatever their version of that is. It is interesting that this is the kind of wares that they have to select from. It's just strange. Because some of that stuff needs to go in a landfill, okay? And never come out. All right, you want me to eat half of this, or what do you want to do? Break it?
Yeah.
It smells really good. It smells really, really, really good. Just a marshmallow. Hard to mess. Again, marshmallow. There's only one way to make a marshmallow, and they did it. So.
All right, well.
All right.
All right,
I think it's pretty interesting. You know, I'm not buying any of this stuff necessarily.
Well, the Coke was like.
I still wouldn't buy it.
Okay, what was the best?
The best was the marshmallow things. These weren't bad, believe it or not. And the Nakatomi Plaza, whatever it was. Yeah.
And the worst was the soy sauce prune.
That soy sauce prune was horrible. In
And
fact,
the ramen.
they should beat the person that decided that was a good product line to start.
I did not
So.
know that.
All right.
All right, Dad.
So that
Thanks
would
for
be
having me
the
on.
2022, what we call it, Snack Raiders, yeah? So, well played. Cool deal, Mace. Giddy up.